What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about the top 10 American songbook lyricists. Thank you so much to all of our Patreon supporters who donate as little as $1 a month to help the channel grow. You can check out the perks and information below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date about all of our videos. I wanted to take a moment to celebrate some of the unsung heroes of the Great American Songbook. Often the composers of the music get most of the credit, but for most of the songbook repertoire, it involves a close collaboration with the composer of the notes and the lyricist. And a huge part of why these songs gain so much popularity is because the general public could relate to the message of the lyrics. As jazz musicians, sometimes we forget about the lyrics, but they really help us convey the meanings of these beautiful songs. Without further ado, let's get to the list. Coming in at number 10, we have Howard Dietz. Dietz was a publicist and lyricist, best remembered for his 30-year collaboration with the composer Arthur Schwartz. He was an advertising executive for Goldwyn Pictures and MGM, creating their mascot, Leo the Lion. Dietz served in World War I for the U.S. Navy and became an editor of the Navy magazine. During World War II, he helped the U.S. Treasury promote war bonds and created shows for the Coast Guard with Vernon Duke. His great songs include Alone Together, Dancing in the Dark, and You and the Night and the Music. Coming in at number 9, we have Yip Harburg. After the stock market crash left him in massive debt, and with the encouragement from a close high school friend, Ira Gershwin, Harburg started writing lyrics. He went on to work in Hollywood with the composers Vernon Duke, Jerome Kern, Julie Stein, Burton Lane, and collaborated with Harold Arlen in The Wizard of Oz, winning an Academy Award for Over the Rainbow. Other song highlights include Brother Can You Spare a Dime, April in Paris, and It's Only a Paper Moon. His show, Finian's Rainbow, was the first Broadway musical with an integrated chorus line. Coming in at number 8, we have Ted Koehler. Koehler started out as a pianist for silent films, then began to write for vaudeville and Broadway theater. His most successful collaboration was with Harold Arlen, which included the songs Get Happy, Let's Fall in Love, and Stormy Weather. Together they wrote shows for the Cotton Club, which was the heart of the Harlem Renaissance movement. Koehler also worked with composers Harry Warren and Sammy Fain. Coming in at number 7, we have Cole Porter. Porter is one of the few great composers who also wrote all of his lyrics. His songs have witty, urbane lyrics with hits including Night and Day, Begin the Begin, I Get a Kick Out of You, and I've Got You Under My Skin. He found immense success on Broadway and film in the 1930s, but suffered a serious debilitating horseback riding accident in 1937. He made a triumphant comeback in 1948 with his most successful musical, Kiss Me Kate, winning the Tony Award for Best Musical. Coming in at number 6, we have Irving Berlin. Berlin gained international fame with his first hit, Alexander's Ragtime Band. He was known for writing simple and direct lyrics, trying to reach the heart of the average American. He wrote an estimated 1,500 songs, including Puttin' on the Ritz, Cheek to Cheek, White Christmas, and God Bless America. Along with Porter, he was one of the only songbook composers to write both the music and the lyrics. George Gershwin called him the greatest songwriter that has ever lived. Coming in at number 5, we have Sammy Cahn. Gahn is best known for his romantic lyrics to songs on Broadway and film, including Let It Snow, Love and Marriage, Come Fly With Me, and Time After Time. He also wrote stand-along songs for Dean Martin, Doris Day, and won 4 Oscars. Along with composer Jimmy Van Heusen, Gahn became Frank Sinatra's personal songwriter. Coming in at number 4, we have Oscar Hammerstein. Hammerstein was a musical theater lyricist, producer, and director for almost 4 decades, winning 8 Tony Awards and 2 Academy Awards. He's best known for his collaboration with composer Richard Rodgers, which include Oklahoma, South Pacific, and The Sound of Music. Hammerstein helped bring a new maturity to the American musical, focusing on stories and characters rather than just light-hearted entertainment. Coming in at number 3, we have Lorenz Hart. Hart gained wide acclaim after he and his fellow student at Columbia, Richard Rodgers, debuted their score for the Theatre Guild's production of the Garrick Gaieties. The team went on to compose for 26 Broadway musicals in 20 years. Some of Hart's more famous lyrics include Blue Moon, The Lady is a Tramp, Manhattan, Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered, and My Funny Valentine. His songs are favorites among jazz musicians due to the simple melodies over unexpected harmonic turns, with a sarcastic, dark, and witty lyric. Hart struggled with alcoholism for most of his life, which got cut short at age 48. Coming in at number 2, we have Ira Gershwin. With his brother George, Ira wrote more than a dozen Broadway shows, featuring songs such as I Got Rhythm, Embraceable You, The Man I Love, and Someone to Watch Over Me. He was also responsible, along with DuBose Hayward, for the libretto in the opera Porgy and Bess. The success of George Gershwin has often overshadowed the creative role that Ira played. His mastery of songwriting continued after George's untimely death, collaborating with composers including Jerome Kern, Harry Warren, and Harold Arlen. And finally, coming in at number 1, we have Johnny Mercer. Mercer is best known as a Tin Pan Alley lyricist, but he also composed music and sang himself. He wrote the lyrics to more than 1,500 songs for movies and Broadway, winning 4 Oscars and 19 nominations. Mercer's songs include Moon River, Days of Wine and Roses, Autumn Leaves, and Hooray for Hollywood. He was also a record label executive who co-founded Capitol Records. Throughout his career, Mercer collaborated with just about every prominent songbook composer. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the list. Gaining some appreciation for these songbook lyricists really helps us understand the evolution of the Great American Songbook and what these lyricists gave to not only American theater, but also to the jazz repertoire. People like Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, and Sarah Vaughan used these great lyrics to help bring these songs to wider jazz audiences. As always, please let me know what you think in the comments below, and if I left anyone off. Thanks again to all of our Patreon supporters who donate as little as $1 a month, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you next time.